Hey everyone, Obsessive Prepper AZ here. I'm doing a video today on minestrone soup that I had done in my meals in jars. I'm here at work, so I decided I'd haul my Solar Sun oven and do a short little video and then let everybody that I work with taste it. So I'm going to show you real quick what I decided I was going to do. I am going to do potatoes on top of my minestrone soup. My son, he's not a big fan of soup, so I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate things into soup so it's not just a soup, more like a meal. So I've got my evaporated milk here. I've got powdered milk. I just decided to haul my evaporated milk here today. And instead of butter, I've got butter buds and all sorts of powdered butters, but I decided, I mean, you all know how powdered butters, so I just decided to do my cubed butter. So anyways, this is basically like a Betty Crocker potato mix. So it's potatoes, sour cream, and chives is what I've got here. And what it calls for is like 2 tablespoons of butter. I put 3 in because I love my butter. And 2 cups of water. So I'm going to go get water real quick. Excuse me, 1.5 cups of water. And then 1.5 cups of water, and then 1/2 cup of the evaporated milk or your powdered milks or whatever. So anyways, and then this, in a doomsday scenario, if you don't have a can opener, this is a P38. Our military has used P38s since time began, literally. When the K rations, the C rations, and these came in all the boxes of the military meals. Now we have the MREs, and so basically all the guys have to do is tear the bags open. But it's P38. Basically what it was is for the little cans that were in the MREs, it took 38 revolutions for the can opener to go around, and that's where the P38 name came from.
Good old John Wayne.
Good old John Wayne. So basically 1/2 cup of the milk, and like I said, you can use regular milk, but powdered milk, whatever. I just decided to grab my evaporated milk, and clearly my butter's not melting here, so all I'm going to do here is just break it up. Butter buds and butter pieces inside your mashed potatoes. And I'm going to need a little bit more water here. To be honest with you, I wasn't even thinking about the butter not melting. I just figured I was going to bring the butter. But I think this will work.
In a situation like this, if you didn't have milk or anything, could you use water?
You could just use water. Yeah, the milk is just basically...
Make it creamy?
The milk is just basically to add the cream to it. But yeah, you would, I mean, you would not have to have... And I keep having to go back and forth because I didn't bring a measuring cup. So anyways... Those are going to be some rich potatoes. Okay, so then, okay, this is my meals in a jar. The minestrone soup. You've got tomato, you've got your onions, bell peppers, I've got black beans in there, hamburger, sausage, mixed vegetables, and macaroni. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump it. That's my oxygen absorber. You don't have to have that if you've got like the FoodSaver, where you can suck the moisture out, but I kind of do both. I'm a repetitious kind of person there. The tomato paste is not wanting to come out here. Get a longer spoon. Whoa. Okay, there we go. And so I'm going to go get 2 quarts of water. And like I said, this is a trial and error. I haven't done it in a solar oven. I've done it on my stove and brought it to work, just the minestrone soup. But you know, if you have, you know, on a SHTF kind of thingy, SHTF, backwards, campfire, whatever. So that's 1 quart of water. And this is a baking dish I had just in my kitchen that I've had for 20-something years now. I love it. It's ceramic, and the sun works perfect, and it has on it. It has a black lid to it, so it works perfect in the sun oven. Okie dokie. So now I got my 2 quarts of water here. Maybe not so much 2 quarts.
It's just a soup.
That's just a soup now, right? As far as you're concerned. And then with the solar oven also, you do not have to provide so much water to everything because you're I'm gonna overflow here. I don't know about this one, Austin. Might have to spoon some of the yeah, well, live and learn, huh? I'm gonna have to spoon some of this minestrone out. And if it's not trial and error and live and learn, what is it? Oh my goodness. Now this is the whole learning on how to cook with your freeze-dried foods and stuff. I don't want to get rid of the product. I just want to get rid of some of the water. I know I don't need that much water. I can already see that it's rehydrating. It's more of the noodles that I've got in there that I'm going to need some of the water for. Okay, I've got a mess all over my desk, but oh well. And then this here is mozzarella tree cheese that I got from Honeyville, and I decided that I'd bring some of this in. And I know that the moisture inside this, when it cooks, will make this cheese reconstitute. Okay, so now that I've got my little mess here, I'm going to, excuse my face there, guys, put my lid on. Hopefully, whoa, I'm overflowing.
Squeeze your lid on.
Squeeze my lid on. Just a second, I got a paper towel here. All right. Okay, so basically, I'm going to go out to the solar oven, so come with me, Austin.
Alright.
I have it out here. We're looking at 250 degrees. I just started it. I put it out in the sun right before I did the video, so I haven't really had a chance to get it going. And I'm going to go get my food real quick.
She's got one of the sun ovens.
Okie dokie. So like I said, my oven's got that, my container's got that black lid there, which will work perfect for the sun. I gotta get a pot holder. It's hot. Yeah, did you get it? Very good. So, okay, so basically, I'm expecting this to be done in approximately 2 hours. So, I'll come test it in about an hour and a half, check it out, and show you a little video of it. And then I'll come back to you when the meal's done, and I'll show you the outcome of my conglomerated mess here. First time where I've just done it in a hurry, and you know, I'd like to do it graceful, but obviously it didn't happen that way for my video, but hope you all enjoy it. Hey everybody, Obsessive Prepper AZ here. We are back now. It's been approximately 2 hours, two and a half hours now since I put this in the solar oven. We're at 300 degrees. It's about 3:30. It's Arizona time. So the temperature started cooling down a little bit. Anyways, wanted to show you there at the thermostat there, 300 degrees, and you can see I took the lid off of my casserole just to dry up a little bit of the moisture, and you can see how the moisture builds up in there. So there we are, my cheese and my potatoes. I'm going to pull them out and we're going to take it inside. It smells awesome.
Sure. You ain't kidding.
So I'm going to go back outside and get my spoon real quick. So can you see, or do you need a little light?
No, light just kicked on. Shut it.
Keep it shut?
Yeah.
Where's Arizona so bright that it's almost like blinding. So anyways, my bell pepper, yummy. And I was kind of worried when I first started the video how my potatoes were going to end up working out, but you can see they're clearly, and that was floating in all that water. But it's kind of almost like a shepherd's pie minestrone. Gonna let my son, I'm gonna switch with my son, I'm gonna let him try it. Oh, that's hot.
That's delicious.
Because he, like he says, he's not a big soup fan. It's the texture that bothers him, so he likes things that are a little bit more solid.
I can chew.
So that you can chew, yeah. So what sticks out to you as far as taste? The minestrone.
Taste, the tomato paste in it. It definitely tastes the mashed potatoes. Almost tastes like a shepherd's pie, like you said.
Well, then we definitely did our job there. So, and then I'm going to switch the phone back off to my phone or the camera. I use my phone, and then we're going to go back outside because I want to show you how easy it is to put down this solar oven, and then how portable it is. So let's go back outside. I obviously have to clean up my oven a little bit, but basically just close it up. Twist that, and then the whole oven just collapses down, snaps. This is basically the legs so that you can put your oven at a tilt.
Now watch out, Mom. It's leaking.
Collapse that down. And it's just super light. So, I'd have to say every prepper, yeah, you can't do without a sun oven.
Especially in Arizona, it's very smart to have one.
Cooking free, yeah. Alrighty, signing off. You all have a blessed day.